What's up guys, Austin here from Airsoft Station, bringing you another gun overview, and today we're going to be reviewing the Knight's Armament M4A1 URX 3.1. Now, for the first time ever, I'm actually going to unbox this gun because this is probably the most beautifully packaged rifle that I've ever seen. Alright, so when you first get this gun, whether it's in the mail or from our storefront, you'll pull the lid off and you'll see lots of nice foam coverings. You'll pull those off, and then you have the gun completely and beautifully wrapped in several layers of bubble wrap. So we'll get that off. And then finally you get your gun. Now this gun comes packaged, everything already on it. You've got two rail covers here, one on each side, as well as a hand stop on the bottom. Now that that's done and you can see how well this gun is actually packaged up, let's get to the actual gun review. Alright, so now that we got the gun out of the box, I want to tell you my very first impression. I've done a lot of research and I've heard a lot about this gun, but honestly I've never held it in my hands until this very moment right now. And I gotta say there is something that I need to tell you guys, and that is in my years and years of playing Airsoft or being in the business of Airsoft, I have never felt a gun that is this sturdy and this robust. Besides the bolt catch right here, which does wobble, you know, it wobbles on every gun. If you do hold that down and only that down, this is literally the most solid gun I've ever felt. I've never felt a gun with this little wobble to it. With the stock all the way out here, locked down. I mean, we'll try to get this room as quiet as possible, and I promise you won't be able to hear any wobble on this gun. It's completely solid. Even the magazine, no wobble to it whatsoever. The stock, it is a little more stiff than most crane stocks, but hey, if this is what you need to get done so that there's absolutely no wobble to it. I mean, pulling on it, back, forward, twisting it, bending it, there's no wobble whatsoever on this gun. Same with the rail system, no wobble whatsoever on the rail system. This is an amazing gun. I guess that's GMP build quality for you. Anyway, the magazine on this gun comes with a mid cap. I don't know exactly how many these hold. My guess would be 120 to 140, somewhere in that range. I don't know, honestly, exactly how much it does hold. We can figure that out for you. The front sights this come with are full metal front sights. Pretty much everything on this gun is full metal. The receiver, upper receiver, the rails, the sights, everything on this gun besides the hand grip, the stock, and the orange tip, of course, is going to be metal. This gun, honestly, absolutely amazing. Like I said, I've never actually held one until right now. You're seeing my very first impression of it, and I'm kind of amazed. I mean, honestly, the quality of this gun is outstanding. I mean, it feels solid. The stock has the numbering on it. That's a nice, a great feature. It is a 1 to a 5 position adjustable stock. The exterior on this gun, honestly, it just absolutely looks phenomenal. It has licensing on both sides. It says SR16 URX right on it. Laser engraved. It looks really nice. The texturing on the rails and on the handguards is absolutely amazing. The top rail is numbered as well, laser engraved also. This gun just looks really, really nice overall. But honestly, where all the magic in this gun is definitely on the inside. This gun has a full metal gearbox, and the FPS shoots absolutely perfect for field limits. Let's go take that over to the chrono range so you can see what I'm talking about. Alright, so we're back from the Airsoft Station chrono range, and as you can see, this gun, honestly, it's a cool little gun. The FPS that it shoots at is just perfect for field play. Everything about this gun, even though it is entirely an M4, it is very unique. The URX 3.1 rail system on there is extremely unique. I haven't ever seen anything like that before. And another thing that's extremely unique that I've never personally seen stock from a factory is the gun is actually wired to Dean's in the wiring. So that is something to be aware of. The standard airsoft connector that comes stock from factories are called a Tamiya connector. They are a circle with a square, and you line the circle and the square up and you plug it in. The Dean's connectors, they are actually a better electrical system. They allow for better electrical conduction. That's going to increase rate of fire, things like that. This gun actually shoots at about 16 rounds a second using only a 9.6 battery, which is extremely impressive. So that is something to keep in mind though. If you do purchase this gun through us, you will need to buy a battery that is hooked up to Dean's, which is perfectly fine because it's right on the web page where you would buy this gun from us. There's a little link down in the description where it says our tech services will do a Dean's conversion on any battery that you'd like. So honestly, this gun is you can use this gun perfectly fine right when you buy it. Just make sure that you do that Dean's conversion if you don't already have batteries wired to Dean's. Other than that, this gun is just a standard M4, and it's very it's very simplistic, but it also is extremely unique. The main point of this gun is it looks absolutely beautiful. It's got an amazing rate of fire, and the FPS it just shoots at a perfect FPS for field, as I was saying. And it does so at a very consistent FPS. So there's not a whole lot of things to talk about this gun in terms of setting it aside, besides just it's a very, very practical gun. It's extremely functional. It's built like a tank, and it looks sexy, guys. It really does. So pick yourself up one of these at Airsoft Station, and until the next video, have a good one, guys.